Sunday night in Seattle won't just decide the NFC Championate, will settle months of market conviction, matchup data, and postseason momentum. Under the lights at Lumen Field, with a trip to Super Bowl 60 on the line and a national Fox audience watching, this NFC Championship matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks arrives with a clear but not overwhelming fit. From an AI analytical perspective, the signal leans Seattle with roughly 230,000 in total volume. The Seahawks are drawing 58% of the implied win probability compared to 42% for Los Angeles. That gap is echoed almost perfectly in the team form, injuries, and matchups. Seattle sits at 59 cents to the Rams, 43, suggesting both the market and AI analysts are aligned rather than split. When volume and matchup analysis move in the same direction this late in the week, it typically reflects confidence, not speculation. On the field, the resume supports that confidence. Seattle's 14-3 regular season record wasn't built on schedule luck. It came from consistent efficiency on both sides of the ball and one of the league's strongest home field advantages. The Seahawks have been especially dominant at Lumen Field in high-leverage games, where crowd noise disrupts protection schemes and accelerates opposing quarterbacks' internal clocks. In January football, that matters especially against a Rams team that, while battle-tested, finished 12-5 and has been slightly less consistent away from home. The Rams' case isn't without substance. Their offense has proven it can travel, and their postseason experience gives them a composure edge that can be quantified fully by the market. However, recent injury management and thinner margin for error loom large. Any limitation along the offensive line or in the secondary becomes magnified against a Seahawks roster that thrives on exploiting mismatches and forcing opponents to play from behind. Historically, Seattle has also held the upper hand in this rivalry in similar environments. Late-season games in the Pacific Northwest have tended to favor the Seahawks' physical style and tempo control. Add in playoff familiarity for Seattle's core and a coaching staff comfortable managing NFC title game pressure, and the contextual edge becomes clearer. When all factors are layered together, the heavier volume, stronger implied probability, superior regular season record, and the unmistakable advantage of Lumen Field, the most likely outcome points towards Seattle. The Rams have the firepower to keep this close, but the market and the matchup both suggest the Seahawks are better positioned to dictate terms for 4 quarters. Prediction: Seattle Seahawks advance to Super Bowl 60. Why? Market confidence, home field dominance, a 14-3 profile backed by efficiency, and matchup advantages amplified by environment and health. This analysis is for informational and entertainment purposes only and does not promote or endorse gambling. Subscribe if you want the Rams to win. Subscribe and like the video if you want the Seahawks to win.